Interior, Laura's dorm room, Silas University day. The next day, Laura sits at the webcam, putting the finishing touches on her vampire bait outfit, which is white and, cleavagey and clearly makes her uncomfortable.
Behold! Vampire bait. Yeah, Danny took one look and pretty much said, "You look like you're about to flee your brooding lover across the moors," which is accurate. The fluffy sleeves thing is not the brooding lover thing. That's not a thing.
Laura makes a few final adjustments to her outfit. She's, not thrilled, but it's better.
So, the plan is to hit the luau, hang for a while, roast some marshmallows, lure Carmilla away so that Danny and the Zetas can grab her. Not end up digested in the process. Fingers crossed on that last part.
The door swings open and Carmilla swings in, open bottle and champagne flutes in her hand. Her outfit is still vaguely pumpy, but she is dressed for the party and she is hot. Music and chatter flow in from the hall.
Well, don't you look like a virgin sacrifice?
I am not the one in a corset, which... Wow. Also, what is going on?
Carmilla pours the champagne as she speaks.
Well, the more I thought about a bonfire with those lackwits, the less interested I was. A party should be a shimmering moment of possibility, not a collection of brutes around some flaming driftwood, so I brought the party here.
The party being dancing in the hallway and ludicrously expensive champagne. Where did you even get that?
I have my methods. They served champagne at the first party I ever attended.
You say that like it was 100 years ago.
Feels like longer than that. Like something seen underwater from a great distance. God, I'm a nostalgic idiot tonight.
Laura lifts a hand to tuck back her hair. Carmilla frowns.
You aren't wearing your charm.
Yeah, that. It didn't go with my outfit.
Oh, you shouldn't have taken it off. It won't work if you're not wearing it.
Carmilla moves closer, and Laura tries to shift back a little for distance.
Yeah, totally. I will be sure to tie on my cool Batwing bracelet first thing.
If you didn't like it, you could have just said something.
As she speaks, Laura tries to discreetly reach for her phone and start typing.
No, I totally like it. It was nice of you to think of me.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Just sending in Danny and the girls a text. Thought they might want to join us.
In one elegant action, Carmilla snags the phone and tosses it aside.
Hey!
Maybe I don't feel like sharing you right now.
That'd probably be more flattering if it didn't make me sound like a canapé.
Carmilla laughs at that, and once again, it's just a little too loud and too long. Is it that laugh of someone planning to eat her roommate? Quite possibly. Laura makes another attempt to get her phone, but Carmilla smoothly cuts her off.
God, I can't believe myself. Naive provincial girl, entirely too tightly wound. Such a cliche. I ought to know better.
Gee, thanks.
But there's something about you.
Maybe it's my keen fashion sense.
No. It's definitely not that.
Holy crap. Is Carmilla either about to eat her or kiss her? Laura braces herself for either, but neither happened because the door is kicked in by Danny, with Kirsch and Will hot on her heels. Carmilla shoots to her feet, but putting Laura behind her, Laura stumbles and the camera is knocked from the desk.
What do you think you're doing? Get away from her!
What in the name of... Get her!
The sounds of a scuffle from the floor. The camera catches scuffling shoes and a cut dog pile, struggling bodies, possibly people swinging with the blender, the Nerf katana, possibly bear spray.
Pizza!
The camera gets kicked in and cuts out. Silas University night, Laura's dorm. Hours later, Laura snaps on the camera and adjusts a view. The room is worse for the wear, and so are its inhabitants. Laura and Perry just look at each other, a little disheveled, but Danny has a black eye, and LaFontaine is holding her head. Finally, the camera settles, and we catch a sight of Carmilla. Cocooned in ropes and duct tape, and crosses and garlic and stuff, and anything that might be good to keep a vampire deterrent. And looking especially pissed.
Vampire captured. Even though I was unable to text for help, in an unbelievably lucky turn of events, Dania got worried about my crazed plan and came to check on me. Thanks. How's your eye?
It's better now that you're safe.
Also, I got my head smashed into a desk, if anyone cares, and I'm pretty sure that Zeta guy, Will, had a fractured clavicle. I can't believe they went back to the party.
Bumps and bruises and the dubious legality of holding someone hostage in your own dorm room aside, I think a little celebration is in order. We did it! And now that her reign of terror and flirting are over, we'll unpod SJ and Natalie, we'll find Betty, and everything's just...
But Laura's victory lap is interrupted by a blood-curdling scream and serious commotion from us, somewhere outside. Girls look at each other.
What? But... No! We caught her fair and square. There isn't allowed to be some new horrible thing.
Ah! More screaming and yelling and commotion outside. The girls arm back up with their various utensils from the fight and face the open door. A moment, and Kirsch bursts in, looking pretty shaken up.
Laura, you gotta come quick. It's SJ and Natalie. I think somebody tried to take them. I don't know where Natalie is, and I think Sarah's dead.
End of episode.